On the 25th of March 2026, which is 7 days ago, the Tribunal Court for the NHS awarded a Ghanaian woman, 61-year-old Ghanaian woman, £1,425 for assault or harassment, rather. She claimed she was being harassed by a fellow co-worker who is a Ghanaian man. Now, what is this harassment about? According to this lady, she had been working with this company from 2022, and from 2023, this man who goes by the name of Charles, I believe, have been calling her auntie. She did not like it and she asked him to stop multiple times, but he kept going and going and going. And so she had enough and took him to face justice. Now I'm curious what you think about it. Whether you're from Africa or the Caribbean, wherever you are, what do you think about it? As you know, my video is about my personal opinion, facts, and current event. This is the way I see it. Millions of women get harassed in the workplace every day. While she admitted that this is a cultural thing and it's a sign of respect back home, she don't want it. I'm going to go ahead and assume that she equivalent this to the Western version of being called old and she didn't want it. That's just my 1-2 on it. Maybe it's not that way. But anyway, £1,425. Was that a good idea? You know, we don't know this man's financial situation, but we have to admit he kept going with it. So we actually asked for the trouble in the end, indirectly, because I don't think he thought it was going to come to this. At the same time, you know, we don't know his financial situation. So this is a lot of money to pay out. But did what happened really cause for this type of situation? Now, my personal opinion, as I said before, my videos is about facts, current event, and my personal opinion. I have been in several African lives and I've been called Mama Belinda or Auntie Belinda or Auntie. For me, it's a sign of respect. I love it. I appreciate it. And I can tell you one thing for sure and two things for certain. I want to get old. I am an old goat. I consider myself to be an old goat. And I don't mind continue to get old and older. Because if I'm not getting older, I'm dead. And while I accept that dying is a part of life, I most definitely know for a fact that as long as I'm living, I'm enjoying this life that I have. And so I want to become a grandmother one day if that's my daughter's choice. You know, her children have children. You know, great-grandmother, great-great-grandmother, keep going as grandmother. I don't mind. Go straight up to 110. Live long. I really don't mind. I went home last year, December, and kept a family 4-generation party for my mother, and she would be the 5th. You know, I flew into Jamaica definitely just to execute that. And we had a wonderful time. Now, of course, one of my nieces brought the generational party and invited her 2 friends. But there were lovely ladies that contributed. They were bringing out food, doing this, doing that. So it went well. But I would love to see that. Just to sit back, relax, and see, you know, my children, their children. Listen, I know if I live to be like 110, most likely all my brothers and my sisters would be gone. And I can deal with losing my sisters. Love them, but I can deal with it. Losing my brothers would be extra hit for me. Because both of my brothers are 2 of the best men I know in the world. So that would definitely hit me left, right, and center. But do I want to be a grandmother? Call me mama. Call me Mima. Call me granny. Call me grandma. Grandma Sita, call me Mama Sita, call me Mama Manager, just call me. I don't mind getting old, whatever it is. I can sit and make a whole song. Getting old, getting old, getting, yeah. I don't mind the aging process. No one offend me if they tell me, lady, you look old or lady, you look young. Old is the goal, because if I'm not old, I'm dead. So, I don't mind. Call me. Call me old. Call me old. Hey! No, sir. Me a big artist. Me a big artist at this point. Call me old. Call me old. Call me old, cause that is the goal. Call me old. Call me. Anyway, tell me what you think. What you think about the situation? Do you think it was right or fair for that to happen to the gentleman? And should we learn from this? Should we respect people's boundaries? Don't say things that they said you're not supposed to say in the workplace. Should it be just professionalism? Stay professional. Let me know, especially if you're from Ghana, how you feel. If you want to see more about the news, go and check out the independent news. Reliable source.